Yes, YouTube. Good afternoon and welcome back again. What a pump, what a pump. You know, BTC started expanding yesterday. Before or during launch, it literally pumped 14% from our entry. You know, we closed way before the second pump, but you know, we made let's say 1,000% or so on our trade. Depends a little bit on your leverage, but you could catch some serious gains yesterday. The thing is, now we're heading to some resistance, right? We filled the daily fair value gap. You saw that we pulled back on the middle of this fair value gap, as I showed you guys on my X profile. And now you can see that we're heading to an order block. I will show you guys later on in this video which order block I mean. And you know, let's do a quick analysis on BTC, what we can expect for today and tomorrow. You know, we're heading to the weekend and we're also closing out the third week of the month. And you guys know me, the second week and the third week are the best week to trade, excuse me. And you know, after a huge pump like this, you can expect some consolidation, right? To go sideways, to chop a little bit, late longs and early shorts. So guys, you know, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and with that said, let's go to the chart. So as you guys can see now, we're watching at BTC to USDT again, and what you can see is literally that BTC filled this fair value gap. We pumped from our entry, we closed here, so we missed half of this pump. But the thing is, you're heading to some resistance here. You know, there's a lot of buy side liquidity that got swept here. So usually what you see is a crazy pullback after we swept buy side liquidity. So we secured some gains. You know, that's why we are here. We are here to manage our risk and to catch some gains, right? The thing is, now what you can see is that this fair value gap got filled on the daily time frame, and you can also see that we rejected this low here, right? So what I'm expecting now for BTC in the immediate short term, you know, it's now 10:14 New York time. So the stock market has just opened for 45 minutes. So what you can see, if we go to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that I draw this order block here. Usually what you want to do is this full order block here, right? Just to take the center line, and that should be our rejection, right? So the thing is, now you can see we rejected this low here. Usually what you see is manipulation around 11 a.m. New York time. So there is a possibility that they sweep early shorts in this case. So if we go to the lower time frame, you can see that the 50 minutes becomes bearish already. You know, once you have a bearish divergence, as I showed you guys many times before in the last years, is that you can expect a liquidity sweep, right? So after a bearish divergence, we could see a liquidity sweep to take out early shorts, buy side liquidity of people who are shorting, or take profit levels of long positions to eventually go down crazy, right? We have some sell side liquidity underneath this wicks here. Same here also. And same here also, right? We have some fair value gaps. And again, guys, you know, don't front run this kind of trades. Don't go short immediately. Wait for the sweep. Wait for market structure shift on the 5-minute time frame to eventually take a trade with proper risk management, right? Only put in the trade what you can afford to lose, max 5%. And that's what I teach my students also in the group. Max 5% of your total account when you trade cross margin, right? So again, guys, you know, fair value gap, it's not working fair value gap. Oh, it is. Let's close this fair value gap here. Then you can see that it's a nice fair value gap underneath us, and then we have also some gaps here, right? So what I showed you guys many times before is they just need to fill, right? So what I'm expecting now in the immediate short term is a liquidity sweep to this order block on the 4-hour time frame to eventually see a rejection. You know, gives a lot of people the opportunity to jump in again, right? We have to see what's happening here, how BTC is reacting on these pools of liquidity to eventually see a shark fin and go back up again, right? So that's a little bit a short quick update for BTC. You know, if you want to take this kind of trades together with me, go to today's video's description, click the second link, BTCC. You know, once you deposit on BTCC, you will get an instant 10% bonus on your deposit. Right, you can see we have a collaboration. Crypto Gainers is our trading community. If you want to join the Crypto Gainers, go to the link in the description. You can join. You go to the Crypto Hassans website, fill in your name, your email address, and you'll receive an invite link to the Discord server. If you don't want to join the Discord server, you can sign up here, get an instant 10% bonus on your first deposit. Fill in your email, fill in your password, and click next, and you're good to go, right? No KYC, and you know, I really like BTCC. You know, I trade myself very often on BTCC. So again, guys, back to the chart. You know, Ethereum. Let's go to Ethereum. Same situation for Ethereum. Let's go to the higher time frames. Let's see what's happening here. Let's clean this whole chart because, yeah, you can see that Ethereum literally ripped up to the upside. And what we can expect now for Ethereum is that we are heading to some buy-side liquidity, what acts as resistance, right? Because orders got filled, price pulls back, buy-side liquidity. So again, you know, there is some liquidity on the upside for Ethereum. Once BTC starts sweeping, you can see that Ethereum is reacting and will take out this kind of liquidity also, right? So you can see that we're pulling back now off this order block here on Ethereum, and yeah, there are some other order blocks here also. So we just have to see, right? Once the 4-hour and the 1-hour becomes bearish on the RSI, you can expect more downside. For now, I should just wait and wait for our model to play out, right? If you want to stay updated, follow me on X. I post daily setups there, you can follow. And remember, it's not financial advice. These are literally the setups I take myself on a daily basis, right? Once I see my model. So again, guys, I thank you all for watching a quick update on BTC and Ethereum for now. You know, join the Crypto Gainers, sign up to BTCC, like this video, subscribe to my channel. And with that said, guys, I thank you all for watching. Stay safe, make profits, and God bless you all. See you in my next video.